And for N, what you have to do is you have to do the chart I taught before, and say this is -2, the oxidation number. The total charge is -5. You know that this whole thing should add up to -1. So this would be N plus 5, and then you go here, -2, and you have to equal 0, so then you would have to have 2, N plus 2, and then you can add 3 electrons right here. Now, from there, you want to balance the atoms, balance everything except O and H, then O, and then H, and with those you use H2O. So in this case, you do Cu goes to Cu plus 2 2 electrons. Now this is 1 Cu, this is 1 Cu, so you don't have to do anything to that. And you don't have to balance O or H, so that's all set. The NO3 now goes from NO3 minus to NO, and you add 3 electrons here. There's 1 N, but there's 3 O, so that's balance. There's 3 O's and 1 O. So what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to add water. Now you need to add 2 waters, so that equals 3. But as a result, since you're adding these, you need to balance it out, and what you do is you add 4 H plus ions, which then balances out the 4 H plus ions that you add over there. So what that entails is then that you have to multiply the reactions, and then so electrons lost equals electrons gained. Since you have 3 electrons here, 2 electrons here, you have to multiply this reaction by 3 and this reaction by 2. So what you get is 3 Cu goes to 3 Cu plus 2 plus 6 electrons, and then 8 H plus ions plus 6 electrons plus 2 NO3 minus, which goes to 2 NO plus 4 H2O. Now you know right here that the 6 electrons will cancel out, and then you just add the reactions up. You get 3 Cu plus 8 H plus 2 NO3 minus goes to 2 NO plus 3 Cu plus 2 plus 4 H2O. And that's your final answer right there. So all you have to do is really just follow the steps 1 through 4, and you can get it. The one thing Okay, so the ultimate goal in learning about the oxidation number was so that we could balance redox reactions. And this one I'm going to do in acidic solutions. So the first step is you split the reaction into 2 parts, oxidation and reduction. So the first part you'll do Cu to Cu plus 2 electrons, and then NO, well, N basically, to example of finding something like this. We were given Na2SO4, for example. So you know that this is -2, this is -8. If you looked at the chart for these, you can see that this is +1, so this would have a total of +2, and then this would therefore be 6. And that's how you would figure out that one. Alright.